Hello, it's Father Samuel Hakim in Denver at our newly renovated novitiate priory with a word of hope for Saturday of the 18th week in Ordinary Time. Our first reading today contains one of the most significant and important passages from the entire Old Testament. In fact, for our Jewish brothers and sisters, this passage really is the core of belief, core of the covenant made with God. We hear in the book of Deuteronomy the words of Moses, who said to the people, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord alone. Therefore you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength." Often when we think about love, we start with thinking about love as an emotion, maybe a feeling, something that should lift me up and feel good. But love, and especially this love of God that we're called to, is much deeper than that. This passage reminds us that we are to love God with absolutely everything that we are and absolutely everything that we do. So to love God with our whole heart. For the Jewish people, heart was not just heart, the center of emotion as we think about it in modern contemporary terms, but rather the center of everything within you. So what does it mean to love God with my whole body? Do we think of what we put into our bodies as ways of loving God, or perhaps lapsing in that love of God? What comes out of our bodies, what we say, what we do, as opportunities to show our love of God? With our whole soul, our lives of prayer. These really are our vocation, if you will, or our opportunity to grow in that love of God. So we turn to God in prayer and see that as a loving relationship with Him. And our whole power. We've been given gifts by God, things that we can use to either build up or tear down our brothers and sisters and the world. That strength that we have is really an opportunity to love. We hear from the great philosophers, our brother Thomas Aquinas, that love is willing the good of the other. Well, if we are to love God, we must also love God's creation and God's friends, namely all brothers and sisters. We've been given gifts, powers, strengths that we can use to do so. We have to put them to work for the love of God. So yes, love God with everything that you are, in everything that you do, because He has done exactly that for you and for me. God bless you and have a great day.